Hey YouTube family, I'm new here. My name is Time is Linear Oracle, and I'm here to give you a collective reading. If it resonates with you, take it. If it don't, just let it fly. Take what resonates with you and just take it. So we're going to see what's going on in these spiritual streets right now. Looking for the first card up. Ooh, a couple cards want to jump out. What's going on in these streets? First card up. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm new here, new to YouTube. If you're interested, follow me. Give me a like. Say something in the comment. Yeah, a group of cards came out. Okay. We got a player. So I guess our conversation for the collective is about to be about a player. We got divine timing came out at the same time. So maybe you got away from this player within divine timing. Whether this player was a male or a female. You got away from her in divine timing. We got divine intuition coming out. Intervention coming out. So maybe Spirit made something have to happen to where you had to get away from this person. And is right next to divine timing. So this is a player that Spirit definitely wanted you to get away from. And maybe crossroads came out too. So maybe you was at a crossroads with thinking whether or not you wanted to get away from this player. But Spirit did a divine intervention on it. So this person, this player, was a snake charmer. Music. You know, they could use their sexual energy. That has something to do with being a snake charmer too. So maybe he or she was using her sexual energy to charm you. Let's see what else comes out. Ooh-wee. So let's see what else comes out for these spiritual streets. What's going on today? Today, June 22nd, 2026. I'm new to YouTube. If you like, definitely follow me, subscribe, and follow. Okay. What's the next card up? Magnetic attraction. So whoever this player was, whether male or female, you had a magnetic attraction to them. So that means y'all was vibing really good. That person probably was non-committal. It probably was a situationship, or y'all could have been in a relationship, you know, but they had a lot of lust. Y'all definitely had a magnetic attraction to each other, but that person was very flirty. And he was a player or she was a player, and they was non-committal. Let's see what else. It's good you got away from that person, because for divine intuition to come out, something was wrong. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah, see what I'm saying? You had a spiritual awakening. You had a spiritual awakening from this player, a spiritual awakening. And that's falling out under divine timing, divine intuition, and crossword. And that's the truth. The truth card came out with that, and that's the truth. So you probably was more than likely saved from this person. Because you just never know what's going on when a person is a player. So let's see what else is coming out in these spiritual streets for June 22nd. What's going on? It's always a player. Somebody want to be a player. But luckily, you were saved from this person. Ooh, it's real jumpy energy. We got two cards keep falling out. Oh, this person kept you in a mystery. So basically, this person just kept you under confusion. It's a unknown, illusion, confusion, a mystery. So basically, that person was playing a lot of mind games with you. And change came out with that. So Spirit's saying it was time for a change. It was time for a change. So they definitely, you was protected with divine timing. divine intuition, you was at a crossroads thinking about whether or not you wanted to leave a situation. So I don't know if this person ended up leaving you or you ended up leaving this person, but it definitely gave you a spiritual awakening. And right behind spiritual awakening, it said that's the truth. That person was a mystery, but it was time for you to change. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. I'm new here. I would love for you all, family, to follow me. Regret. It came out upside down. So this player, this person in a regret now. This person regretting the situation of either you leaving them or them leaving you. They in regret now. And look how on the card that person been drinking a lot, probably using other, pills, whatever your person use. You know what your person use. That person is guilty and regret and made a wrong choice and want to apologize to you. Now they want to apologize to you. That person in regret. And it's June 22nd. This could be past, present. Could have just happened. Whew. That's something. What else should we know about this energy that's going on for today? What else should we know? I'm telling you, these men and women are something else. They get with a good person and they mess up. What else should we know about this situation? Okay, I ain't gonna take all of them. But what I'm gonna do is put it back in the deck because it was too many. It was about 7. Came back out though. That's crazy. Y'all saw it for y'allself. So I'm going to take them cards, put this to the side, and I'm going to take them cards. So Spirit's saying that person was a snake. Y'all saw it fall back out. I put it back in and the same cards fell back out. Person was a snake. Constantly doing hookups, hooking up with different people. So I guess this person probably has some third parties. It say one night stand, intimacy, casual relationships. Might have been doing it at their home or the other person's home because this was flipped upside down. So it either had to be their home or the other person's home because I know it couldn't have been your home. I know that person wasn't that crazy, but you never know. Some people be going to work, be having a better half or so-called better half living with them, and the person be sneaking people in. So they definitely hooking up with people. Spirit saying they a snake. They in regret. They always hooking up with other people, and they was hooking up with other people. And like I said earlier, where's that card? Right here. Addiction. So they're addicted to something, whether it's sexual toxicity. They got toxic attachments. Read the card and say drugs and obsession. You see what I'm saying? I told you. Came right out. And they feel that they got unfinished business with you. But that's something for you to think about, because if you already had a spiritual awakening and the Most High took you out on divine intuition, I can't tell you what to do, but you need to think about it because you came out in divine time. And that person pushed you into a spiritual awakening. So do you really want to go back to that person? Is it really worth it? They feel they have unfinished business with you. Now, these are 3 good cards coming out. Got somebody watching you. You got a secret crush watching you. Okay? You got an admirer watching you. So you're going to be going on a date soon. You're going to be going on a date soon. That's what it's saying. And with that date, I guess you're going to have a fated meeting. You're going to meet somebody that you're destined to meet, a predetermined encounter. So that's how you're going to end up going on that date. And it's going to be maybe a secret crush, or it's maybe gonna be somebody that you already know, because it say fated meeting, somebody that you destined, predetermined encounter. Tell me more. Tell me more. I'm gonna get ready to close out. I'm new here. Tell me more. Tell me more about this situation. We got this one. I want to fly out. Had 3 fly out. Usually I don't take them off. That person, whether male or female, was a storm warning, an obstacle in your way. Not benefiting from dealing with that person at all. Storm warning. And that goes to what I'm saying with your divine timing, your divine intuition, and your spiritual awakening. It says surrender, letting go, release. So this person really don't mean you no well, but I can't tell you whether or not to be with that person, because it's not my choice, it's your choice. But the thing about it is, it says surrender. You got to learn to let go, release. You know, everything ain't meant to go back to. Sometimes we got to move forward in our life. So it says surrender, let go, release. So you might just have to surrender, let go, and release that person altogether. Because guess what? That person ghosted you. Or either you ghosted them. Or either that person ghosted you. Well, I'm going to pull a few more cards before I get ready to end this. And let's see what happens. That card wanted to jump out. So let's see if it come out. Yeah, it said finances, but it acted like it wanted to fly out as soon as I touched the deck. These 2 cards. See? It was a third party. That person, whether male or female, collective, they had a third party. You had interference, cheating, maybe a mistress or whatever. It's a player. Third party definitely was in a situation. And also that fell out is healing. Spirit is saying they want you to heal. Your spirit team is saying healing is what's most important for you, whether you're a male or female. The most important thing you can do is heal right now. Focus on healing. Because you just went through a bad situation with a player. You got pulled out of it in divine time because you don't know what's going on with them, because that person, you know, they ain't regret, but they feel they got unfinished business with you. But at the same time, they hooking up with all type of people, and they a snake. You know, so what more do you need Spirit to tell you? Then it's saying storm warning, and then that person either ghosted you or you ghosted them. But it's time to heal. So that's what you need to focus on. Healing. Put that at the top, because that's the main thing we all need to do is keep healing. Tell me more before I end this. Tell me more. Oh, they wanted to come up. That person may be going through legal matters. Either they going through some type of divorce, they off balance, or some type of judgment they going through. So maybe that's why things was kind of rocky for y'all also, because that person may be going through legal matters, whether it's a divorce or some type of legal matters they was going through. Tell me more. Spirit say watch out for the signs and synchronicities. So if you're seeing signs, pay attention to the signs, pay attention to the numbers. Remember them numbers that you're saying, them angel numbers, write them down and see what the meaning is. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. I'm finna get ready to end this. I just want to come on here. This is my first time. Introduce myself. Time is Linear Oracle. If you like my reading, collectively, follow me. And also give me a like and give me a comment. This your girl first time. Hopefully you follow me. Text messages. So you might have seen some text messages that person had in their phone, or whatever the case may be. But they definitely was texting somebody else because they had a third party. We saw the third party. Or did we? Let me see. Yeah, third party right here. Third party right here. They definitely had a third party. And they was texting that person and they hooked up with that person behind your back. And that's probably what made you end up at the crossroads and y'all separated. Somebody ghosted. I don't know if you ghosted them or they ghosted you, but it's basically you need to stay away. See? Use your intuition. Use your intuition. Your intuition is never going to lie to you. Use your intuition about this person. We're going to get ready to wrap it up. I didn't get a chance to shuffle. Cards want to come on now. Tell me more. Okay. So we're going to end it with this. Let's read all of these cards. Saying this player likes to party a lot. Definitely likes to party. So you know what people do when they like to party. Ain't no telling what situation they might end up in. So it's best for you to stay well, if it was me, I'd stay away from it. I'll just say that. Next card up came out was heartbreak. Was heartbreak. That person gonna keep you in heartbreak if you go back. So it's really up to you. I can't tell you what to do, but that person definitely will put you in heartbreak. Next card up is wedding. So somebody's going to end up getting married. Maybe it could be from this person that you had the fating meeting with. I'm going to ask. We got wedding. Then we got reconciliation. So maybe your ex hoping for a reconciliation. But it'll be up to you. It came out upside down. So it's really saying don't reconcile with that person. Then we got a relationship. So maybe that's the new person that the relationship is going to come about to be with. And that was in an upright relationship. Let's get one more card. And I'm going to get ready to end it. But what's going on in these spiritual streets? It was a player non-committal that was cheating. That was the truth. The truth came out with that. Just wanted to keep you in delusion, in illusions, and play with your mind, manipulate. One more card, Spirit. One more card for this situation before we close out. Before we close out in this situation. Okay, last card up. Grass is greener. So this player is seeing right now that the grass ain't always greener on the other side. So it's going to be your choice to what you decide to do. Because I can't tell you what to do. Whether you're a male, love, female, this partner that you just had, they was a player, they was cheating, having hookups, they a snake, they got different addictions, but they do feel that y'all got unfinished business, but it will be up to you. But if it was me, I wouldn't go back, because you had divine timing, divine intuition, and you had a spiritual awakening from this, and the person gave you a storm warning. So you got somebody else that you fated to meet and date. A secret crush maybe, or just somebody else that you fated to meet. So just keep that in mind. Then you got down here, intuition came out. So just think about it and be smart and use your intuition, and all things will work out for you. I hope y'all liked my reading. This is my first time on camera doing something for YouTube. So, like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe to me if you would like to see more readings from me. And as I said, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.